Well, I'm back and I'm continuing this test on my car, how much energy it's using to heat the car to camp in it. So it's all going right now, and I've got 64 inside the car, 64 and 58 inside the camper, but inside here. So look at 65. I think I'm going to go out and turn that heat down to the first setting, where it's not heating so much. But it heated up fast, and it's no problem. I'm not sure. I probably have to turn that heated blanket down too, but there might need to be some warmth in that blanket too. And let's see what else. Do that, and the kilowatt usage, like we seen on that other video, 150 watts for the car electronics, 1500 for the heater, 200 or estimated for the heated blanket, so it didn't take time at all, and I think it's more than adequate amount of heat for even a lot less lower temperature. I've got these I might have showed these on another video, but they're Zarpaks, and I could show you where I'm gonna put these. There's 4 of them. They absorb moisture out of the air. You set them inside your car. They're made for a car. They are, let's see, made in Taiwan, designed in the Netherlands, and the company is from the Netherlands. But so, and then it's like a silicone or something like that. It's got a description back here, but the humidifier, see if I can get that into a spot that might be legible. But so then what you do is when a dot on there turns pink, and you take them inside and you that dot there, you put them in the microwave, and then it will evaporate all the moisture out of there. Pretty nice. So I'm going to put those inside the car. I think I'll put 2 in the back and 2 in the front, and that should take care of any condensation. So I think it's going to be a very good night. I like the idea of the space heater. It's quiet. It's not consuming so much electricity. It's it's very efficient, and quiet is the big deal. But so I'll go out there, and I'm going to turn that heater down, but I'm going to turn the and after I do that, maybe I'll come in and take a look at it, but then I'm going to turn the space heater off and the blanket off, and then I'm going to start up the HVAC system in the car, and we'll see what kind of juice it's pulling just to run that HVAC. I think it's quite a bit. I don't know if it starts heating a heating element or whatever, but there's all kinds of fans, and I imagine pumps running and electronics, so it's quite a bit. And let's see, I need a light. I'll be right back. We'll see what it does on the lower setting for the heater. What are we up to now? 68. See, we're heating up the car, but that's not a comfortable sleeping temperature. Yeah, I can, I'll see how warm that heating blanket is too. Oh my gosh, very nice. Okay, turn that down. Yeah, underneath this down quilt, it's nice and toasty. And that's what that down quilt does. It does a good job of holding heat. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard to read that. Maybe I should read what the car says the draw is too. Because I think the car was at 1,400 for when I had it on high. Yeah, and now it's 900 with the lower setting on that space heater. So the front feels pretty nice and warm. The plastics and stuff, the interior are still cool. And I was thinking this system with the space heater is better because it prioritizes heat in the space where you need the heat. You know, you don't need the heat up in the front part of the car. It's not that it's a big waste, but puts the heat where it's needed. So let's see. This is just going to be a quick look, I think. Oh, that kilowatts dropped way down. Yeah. So if you can imagine heating your car with that amount of kilowatts, 1.23, I mean, you're going to hardly use any energy throughout the night. So I was hoping that space heater might work. I was working on other options too. And then the heated blanket too. I think that might be just about required with otherwise you got cold coming from underneath you. So I will go out and shut the space heater off, and then I'll turn the HVAC system on. And it should run, I'm thinking it'll run full blast until it knows what the temperature is, and then it might pull back. But that heater, that space heater, or that HVAC system, it's huge. All that stuff, it sounds huge, you know, when you turn it on. It's like fans and pumps. Yeah, I think you're going to be amazed at this. There's no wind out at all tonight. It's just a beautiful night. Not quite shirt sleeve weather, but oh yeah, space heater's gone and the little fan is gone. I think I'm gonna replace the batteries on that fan. I'm not sure what the age is, so that I know I have a good fan for the whole night. Okay, now here I'll put it HVAC at 70. Let's see. And turn the defrost off. I'll have it on front defrost. And I think some people put it in auto climate, I've heard, so I'll put it in auto climate on the lower setting. That's what I'll do. I'll just do that, and I will sync both sides at 70, and we'll see how much juice we're pulling. It says in here we're pulling 0.1 kilowatt now, so that's probably, as far as V2L. That V2L, or that number on the dash, what you're pulling, that doesn't include all the electronics in there, or like now the heating system. It's just power vehicle to load what comes up on your screen. Oh my gosh. What's that? Look at that. Who knows how many kilowatts that is, but that's incredible. If you're just running the HVAC, I mean, it's probably got heaters going, at least one heater that I know about. And then it's trying to get scavenge heat off the battery or something. But, yeah. That was a shocker to me when I seen it the first time. I just didn't have any idea, but that's really limits your camping. You better be within a charger in the morning, a close distance to a charger, or a very high state of charge. But well, it looks like it leveled out, so I'm gonna go shut it off. No sense wasting all that juice. And I'll cut with you too here